Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be sorting out my boy group photo cards. We have quite a bit of photo cards to add on because I originally had filmed this with a couple of photo cards, but then that video was like filmed almost a month ago and I felt like it was so outdated. So I just decided to refilm it, everything all over again, and include all of the new photo cards that I have. So we're going to be adding some ENHYPEN photo cards. These are from their Manifesto tour. I did join group orders so I could get Sunwoo's complete set. Also, I have a ton of treasure photo cards from their latest album, including pre-order benefits from K-Town For You. Now the problem is, in the little YG tag albums, you get an entire set of all the members, and there's 4 different versions, so I don't think I'm going to be adding all of these just because I am out of sleeves and I haven't ordered some sleeves. Like, let me check how many I have. So this is like a divider page. Okay, so I only have 3 pages, so that's definitely not going to be enough for treasure. So we might not even do treasure completely today. I should have ordered pages before. And then I did receive my Yeonjun birthday merch. So these are the photo cards and these are from the shirt that he had. And then we have quite a few BTS photo cards, photo folios, the collector's edition, some DVD photo cards, Dalmajang, Busan Yet to Come, and you know, all that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with treasure first because I'm not gonna add all the photo cards. Okay, so we're going to start off with the A5 binder. Like I said, I'm out of pages, so I'm not going to go over all of the photo cards. I think I'm just going to add in the album photo cards and the pre-order benefits. I did decide to try and trade off some photo cards for Jihoon, but honestly, so a part of me just wants to keep my pools, so I may go back and just, you know, add my pools. But I did end up trading for one of his pre-order benefits from K-Town For You, which was really good. I think I do want to trade off for the other version, but like, it's been a while and I feel like all treasure collectors have already traded their photo cards. So these are all of the YG tag photo cards. So as you can see, it's quite a bit and clearly not going to fit in these pages. So I'm going to save these for later. And this binder isn't getting really full, but when I add those, I know for sure it will. But that's all right because I am going to be taking J-Hope out of here and buying a new binder, another A5 binder specifically just for BTS solo work. So to continue Jihoon's page like this, I'm going to add the pre-order benefits in here. I do have a lot of more pre-order benefits. I feel like they gave one for like every album you bought, so I ended up with like, I don't know how many. Oh wait, this is a solid page. I'll take that out later. I don't know how many pre-order benefits I have, but it was a ton. So I'll go back and add those later. These are the ones that I kept that I wasn't going to trade off. And like I said, I'm just missing one more version of Jihoon's, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to get it. So I might as well just sleeve all my other members that I got and put them in here. And then we have some album photo cards. And this was barely enough for album PCs. And there we go. So I'm just left with one page. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some photo cards in here. I don't do front and back, but honestly with treasure, I think I will be going into doing front and back just because these pages are only 4 pockets. Okay, we're back. So much background noise happened in just a little bit of time, but yeah, like I said, I might just do front and back for treasure, and that will probably give me a couple more pages and save me quite a bit of room in this binder, so I don't have to be adding a lot of pages to fill it up. I might just do front and back. But that is it for now. I'll do that probably in my own time, and if I have space after I do that, I might just add these on my own time as well. But for now, we are done with treasure. I'm gonna go put these back in my divider, and we're gonna move into the ENHYPEN and TXT binder. Okay, so here we go, and just like I did with my Stacy and Kepler binder for semi-ults, just like this is my semi-ults binder for boy groups, this binder is quite full. So I am going to be taking out either ENHYPEN or TXT from this binder. It depends, but the reason why I haven't done it is because I buy these binders from Walmart just because they have this one touch that you can pull and close like this without having to struggle. And I need to find 2-inch, but they only have 1.5-inch available, which is what I used for my Kepler binder. So seeing as how I do collect other things other than album photo cards for both TXT and ENHYPEN, I want to make sure that I get a binder that is going to have enough room for both of the groups. I mean, for just one of the groups. So the binder isn't available. It's not available in store. It's not available online, specifically the white color. So it's been like really hard to find it, especially online, because Walmart is the only store that sells this specific brand of binders. So for now, we're gonna keep adding until I can find a binder. Or not, I may just cave in like I did with Kepler and do the 1.5. So we're gonna move into TXT, and I think I need to add a page for it. I do have an extra page right here, but this was for the lenticulars from the album. But honestly, like I said, I think I'm gonna go into taking out like bigger inclusions, not specific member photo cards, just like inclusions. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense because lenticulars are like that size. So I'm gonna add it into here. Okay, so now with that, I'm gonna move this one over here. This over here. I think I still had them in numbers, so I can just continue off the next birthday merch. This shouldn't be here because, you know, it doesn't make sense with birthday, but I also didn't have another space to put it in, so I just used it right there. And I literally took those off and I just realized that they're not sleeved, so I need to sleeve those as well. So we're just gonna add, and I already have them placed in numbers order, so we're starting off with 1 and just continuing down all the way. So this merch took forever to arrive because I actually missed the first pre-order, so I had to buy this through the second pre-order, and then they arrived at my Korean address, but then I was too lazy. One of my Korean addresses, because I have 2. Oh my gosh, look, it's a perfect fit doing that. So I have 2, and I just kept holding this off for a while because I was like, let me see if there's like anything else that is under that address, because that's one of the addresses that I stopped using. So I finally decided to ship it out, and I shipped everything out when my Dolmajung merch arrived. So we are done with TXT, and we're gonna move into, I don't know if I'm gonna go into collecting the season greetings. I might do it because I know BTS isn't doing season greetings, and I'm not gonna get ENHYPEN season greetings because there's not like a random photo card or inclusion that makes it worth getting. So if TXT does any random photo cards, I will get their season greetings, but if they don't, I'm not gonna get it. And then for, I think that's it for TXT. So then we're moving into ENHYPEN, in which we're gonna jump all the way to the tour merch. As you can see, I like to jump into the next one, but I think, oh no, it's perfect. Okay, so we only have these to add. So then I move that over there. And I put this one, I don't know which is for which, but I know that some of these photo cards, specifically 2 of these, are from specific merch, but the other ones are like the regular photo cards. So I put those there because they match together. And then I jump into the other ones right here. And I do have 2 extra photo cards, but I don't think I'm adding them because it just doesn't make sense to add them. I have an extra one of this one, and then I have an extra one of this one. But this one, I have it displayed on my desk because I absolutely love that photo card. And then this one, I think I might just sell it or trade it off for something else that I need. But other than that, that is it for this binder. And ENHYPEN section is done. I have no progress on any of the photo cards. Also, I added a photo card here, and turns out that that was wrong, and no one cared to tell me that it was wrong. So I joined a group order for one of their broadcast photo cards, and I thought it was for Manifesto Day 1 because like that's how it was advertised, and I was like, oh my god, I have a broadcast from this era. But no, I was wrong. It's a broadcast photo from Answer era. specifically somewhere like this. Or was it? I don't know, but it wasn't manifesto. So I took it out. And as you can see, there's an empty space here. So I might just actually go into getting their Insight photo card, because they did have one for Manifesto Day 1, and add it there, which was originally my plan when I created my layout. So the other photo card is going to be displayed on my shelf or on my desk with my collage of photo cards and decorative top loaders. But that is it for TXT and ENHYPEN. So finally, we're going to jump into BTS, which is the last group that we're going to add. Okay, so we're going to jump into the toy binder first. But we're jumping into the tour section first. The yet to come Busan Lucky Draw photo cards are a pain to get. I have seen so many available on Twitter and Bangjan, but they're literally, Jimin is in the hundreds, 90s and hundreds, and I don't want to pay that price for one of these. I'm trying to find it in the 50s, 60s, or 70s max, but it's so difficult to find the photo card. So I don't know when I'm going to be having that one to add into this page, but for now we have nothing to add here. But we do have something to add over here, which is the yet to come hotel photo cards. So I do collect Jimin for tour, but I did have the opportunity to claim JK because I was the first one to comment on the post. So I'm going to do some rearranging here. Since this binder, I looked from it at the top, this time I'm not going to start off. I don't know why I started with Yeonjun's. Oh, no, yeah, I did. I started with one here. But for this one, I'm going to look at it always this way, even though most photo cards go that way. So I'm going to move this one here, like that, and I'm going to add those right here. So we're going to add Jimin's photo card, which is right here, and then we're going to add Jungkook's photo card right there. I'm not going to go into collecting any other Jungkook tour photo cards because he's expensive, but I just had the opportunity to have both of them, so I was like, why not? I got it for a decent price, although I have seen them go for a little bit cheaper, but probably it's because this photo card isn't that collected as much as the Lucky Draw is, so that also plays a huge factor on it. And then we are jumping to going past Mustard, going all the way to Damajang merch, which is over here. So we have Jimin's, and we have Jungkook's, and this is where we add in the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and add 3 pages in here. Although technically I don't need to because there's not enough merch photo cards, at least not that I got. So I got the necklace, the earrings, and the jewelry box, but I only got photo cards with about 2 of those. Oh, and the sweater. I only got photo cards with 2. The other ones were postcards, but the necklace was really pretty, and I do like wearing that type of necklaces, so I decided to get it. But these, what else? The jewelry box would be fine. The only problem is the metal that they use in their bracelets starts to rust over time, especially if you like keep washing your rings or putting them in water or anything. It starts to rust because I did use quite often the first Damajang ring, and now it looks awful. So like I really don't want to use the earrings or the necklace, but they're so pretty, and I don't know if I'm gonna go into using them or not. I might go into trying to find Jimin and Jungkook's stamp. I think that was a photo card. I think the stamps came with photo cards. I personally didn't buy the stamps because I really didn't see a need for them. But if they do come with photo cards, I'll try to find it either on Bangjan or Mercari Japan, or see if any US seller is selling their photo cards of it. But if it comes with a postcard, I'm not going to go into buying those because I really don't need them. For now, this is, it looks so sad because there's like nothing here. But for now, this is it for this page, and we're going to jump into Jimin. So I did get my sets, but like I said, I'm not going into collecting OT7 anymore, so I really didn't see a need to buy so many sets. So I only bought 5 packs, and in those 5 packs, I ended up pulling 1 of Jimin's special and 4 of his photo cards. Thankfully, none of the packs were duplicates, so for Jungkook, I actually have 5 out of 6 of his photo cards, and I am still missing the 2 special ones. So this is the first special out of 2, and same as this one, I put the specials over here. So this one is number 1, so I'm still missing number 2, and then I think I went 1, 2. So, oh, I don't have them in order. Oh no, yes I do, but I'm just missing 1 and 2. So this one is 3. Then we jump on to 4, and then 5, and 6. So that is it for Jimin. And we're moving into Jungkook, in which I don't have any of the special ones, but I do have almost his complete set. So it seems like I'm just missing number 6 for this one. So we have all of these. So I'm just missing number 6 and then the 2 specials. And that is it for the tour binder. So now we are jumping into the regular album photo card binder. Okay, so here we are starting off the binder, and we are jumping into B era. Actually, proof. I am done with B. I don't know why I said B. We're jumping into proof. Specifically to the pre-order benefits. And I have Hobie's Global Weavers pre-order benefit, and if you guys probably saw it already if you watched the Sentico Mercari Japan unboxing, but I am finally done with this set, and I am super happy to be done with anything related to Proof Weavers. Now we're going into the Japan fan club, in which, like I said, all of these photo cards right here were included in my Mercari Japan package. So once again, I have this set complete, and this Tay was part of the photo cards that I filmed prior, which is why there's no filler there or, you know, missing photo card thing. But this set is absolutely beautiful when it's complete, and I couldn't have been more proud of myself with the decision to complete OT7 because it is stunning. Overall, especially the hearts. I'm not sure if it shows up on camera, but as you can see, the hearts are just so beautiful. So this is now complete, and I think that is it for the regular Proof album. And we are jumping into, actually that's not it for inclusion wise. I'm still missing June's postcard, but we are jumping into the Proof collectors. As you can see in the back, I've already gone ahead and added a couple things on my own time, but this is the last photo cards to add. And with this, Proof is complete photo card wise. Inclusion wise, I'm still missing June's, but I loved the concept, the colored concept more, this one over this one, although this one is really pretty, and I think by far this is one of my favorite June photo cards. But I decided to do this one at the front just because when you flip the page, you know, you're jumping into these, so it will make sense. So that is why I decided to do this concept at the front. But you know, there's also the Proof collectors. The only problem is not a lot of people bought the collector's book during the first pre-order, so not everyone got those pre-order benefits, and then the pre-order benefits are going for quite a price. I was lucky enough to pull Jungkook's, but I also pulled Hobie's. I was trying to trade it for Jimin's, but no one is trading those. Like, I mean, no one is trading those, and if you did find a trade, that is lucky, congrats. But it's been so hard with the fact that the amount of people who bought the collectors during the first, when it first came out, wasn't as much. At least I don't think it was as much as when people actually bought it during the second pre-order. I kind of wish, you know, Weavers would have said, okay, if you bought it during the second because you paid almost $300 for just the album, not including shipping, we're gonna give you a pre-order benefit. So it would have made trading so much more easier, but they didn't. So I think I'm gonna have to go into buying Jimin's, but I'm gonna wait for the prices to go down a bit because it is expensive. And for that is it for this binder. I was gonna go over, but it's almost the end of the year, so you know, it's almost that time of the year where you have to go over your binders. So spoiler for an upcoming video, although not a lot of things changed in my binders. So we're jumping into the last, which is my DVD binder. Not DVD, my Jimin and Jungkook binder. Okay, so finally moving on to the last binder. Also, I looked up at my camera and I realized that there was a huge glare right here. I apologize for that. I really don't know how to take it off or anything because I do need a couple of lighting. So I do need some lighting coming from this side because my window's right here. So we have a glare up until I decide to buy a ring light. Moving on to here. So the Love Yourself DVDs came out. We have New York, then Europe came out, and I was doing this binder based in chronological order and also tour related. So we have the Speak Yourself, the final Love Yourself photo cards right here, and I thought it would only be fitting to add them behind the Love Yourself instead of, you know, following releases, which is going to be all the way till the end of the DVDs. I didn't really like how that was, and I liked having the theme of the Love Yourself together. So these are my pulls. I did host a group order for it, so I was able to complete Jimin and Jungkook's sets. Also, I apologize to all of my Jimin collectors who joined my group order because I only pulled one Jimin photo card, and as a Jimin collector, I'm sorry, I couldn't give Jimin up to no one else. But this page is complete, as you can see, and I realized that I have quite a lot of Seokjin photo cards. I thought I had a lot of Namjoon photo cards, but recently I've been having quite a bit of his. And moving on to memories, which we have right here. So I could never give up this Hobie, and I was never going to give him up regardless. So I just went ahead and bought Jimin's photo card from someone. I found someone selling it at a really affordable price, like affordable compared to how much they're selling now. And then I pulled Jungkook from my own DVDs, so we have those complete. And then I am still missing Jimin's Blu-ray. I have Namjoon's and Hobie's for actually I think I have Namjoon's regular, not his Blu-ray. I think I have Hobie's Blu-ray, but I really don't want to give up this JK because it's my favorite photo cards of his. But if it comes to and I can't find a trade, I might just trade one of my duplicate Jungkooks for Jimin's and, you know, add Hobie into here because Hobie, Jimin, Jungkook, and still from the same DVD. But I don't know, I'm still debating. Or if I find Jimin's at an affordable price, I might actually buy Jimin's. So that is it for this. So we're going to jump into the photo folios, in which I did some rearranging, but honestly I think the rearranging was only shown in my previous video that I had recorded, so this is the new layout that is happening. So obviously I'm going to put my biases at the front. So we have a page for Jimin and Jungkook's photo folios. So I did host a group order for all of their photo folios. So I've been hosting for the entire, and I'm going to continue hosting. I'm only buying one photo card for the members that I don't specifically go into collecting. I'm buying the full set to get all 3 photo cards from my biases. So this is Jungkook's complete set, and this is the way that I went ahead and added them. I added my favorite version of the photo card in the middle, and then I wanted to still include, you know, the regular photo card as well. And there we go. And then same thing, going mirroring off Jimin's. I can't remember. Oh, actually Jungkook is supposed to be at the bottom because, you know, I'm still following age order. I don't know why I had him set up that way. And then Jimin is supposed to be at the top, so the crown photo card goes in the middle. Literally, as soon as I saw this photo card, I already knew that so many people were gonna want that photo card, and it was gonna be one of the most sought out photo cards. This is the other version, not the regular version. So then that is complete, and this page is done. And then, like I said, I'm collecting one for all the members, so this is how I have it. Now I do have my OT7 photo cards. They did arrive already, my group order, but I haven't saved those, so these aren't going to be included in specifically this video, but they will be when I ever do another boy group sorting. But like I said, following the age order, the way I decided to do it was like this, because I thought it would just look overall nicer. So June actually goes right here. And this is the photo card that I decided to keep for him. I honestly love this photo card, and it's so beautiful. And then, you know, for the extra 3 photo cards that I have for Jimin and Jungkook, I just decided to put them like this to take over and still follow a little bit of the age order, because it would go Namjoon, Jimin, then Taehyung, and then Jungkook would be here. So this is how I decided to do it. And then I have seen the photo cards for Seokjin's. I can't choose a favorite. All of the random photo cards look absolutely amazing, and I just can't choose a favorite. But being me, my cohesive self, I think I'm gonna go with the photo card that is the same as the random one, that has like the same outfit and the same concept. But I don't know, so far that's what I'm going with. But I'll see them until, you know, I actually have them on hand, which will be next month, whenever all the Photofolio start deliver, and when I forward the group order for myself. That was quite a bit of photo cards. I hope the video wasn't too long, and that is it for this binder and video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment, and if you have any questions regarding anything, feel free to comment it and I'll answer it to the best that I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has an amazing day.
So I'ma let the sun cry.